between Potomac and Atlanta. These husbands have been showing out. Let's get into it. Hey Glam fam, welcome back. Okay, so I have decided to start a series when I'm catching up with current events or whatever is going on outside of the cameras, whether it be anybody, housewives, love and hip hop, whatever reality show. I have decided to create a series for whenever I talk about like current things going on. And as of right now, I have decided to call it Small Talk. So yes, this is going to be the first episode of Small Talk with Andy. There is no consistent schedule of filming these, like I'm doing this once a week or whatever. Whenever it's a mess going on that I want to talk about is when y'all will get an episode. So today we getting into everything that happened yesterday, and it's a few things still going on today. So now I thought Peter had a lot of drama. So we just gonna get into the Peter drama first. So the first thing that came out about Peter was he was sued for allegedly choking a woman at Bar 1. I personally don't even remember hearing about this. If y'all don't know, I mostly go to the Bravo Shade Room for my tea. And then sometimes I watch YouTubers, y'all know, like Richie Sky, House of Aaron, stuff like that. Today I'm going to do the research on my own. Okay, so last year, Peter was facing criminal charges for allegedly choking a female at his restaurant at Bar 1. And this was in Baltimore. The incident happened March 20th of last year, and the filing date was in August of last year. Yeah, I definitely don't remember this. So it's been what, about 6 months? Yeah, about half a year, and he has been found not guilty. So the first thing I saw was Tammy Rivera. Well, I don't even think they married anymore, but she used to be married to Waka Flocka. She had something to say about these charges being dropped, and apparently it was her niece that was involved. So let me just see what she said. I didn't listen to any of the videos. I was following the story, but I didn't watch any of the videos because I knew I was gonna make a video about it. So let me just see what Tammy had to say.
A lot of people are asking me and DMing me about the situation with my niece. I haven't spoke about it or said anything because, out of privacy for her and her respect. But anybody who knows, they know I don't play when it comes to my family. Peter knows that as well. What the moral story is, my niece didn't want me to help her. She didn't want me involved. She wanted me to help her with the lawyer or the case or anything. What it boils down to is he had Warren Brown as a lawyer. My niece had a state's attorney. That's what happened. That's all it is. He put his hands on her. He choked her. She called me outside the restaurant crying hysterically. My niece is not loud. She's not ghetto. She does not be in no mess. That's not her world.
Even if she was, that don't justify her getting choked.
Everybody who was in that club saw it. He called around that next morning multiple times trying to apologize and get in contact with her. Like, you did it. Apologize and move on. If it gets to a point where you can't control your liquor and you don't remember what happened and you have to call around and say, oh my God, I don't remember what happened last night. What did I do? I don't remember that happening, that you're that drunk that you can't remember. That's sad. Get some help. Thank God that you had a little money to get you a good lawyer to get you off, but next time it might not go that way. It might go a whole nother way. This ain't, Miami. This ain't, Charlotte. You in Baltimore. Get some help, because it ain't gonna be a next time. So thank God you won this case.
So I just walked out of the courthouse, and the verdict came back 12 out of 12 jurors not guilty.
Why are you looking around like that?
Keep on coming for me, but I tell them that I'm protected. Okay? Trying to come for me in all kind of ways, but I'm protected. All right? I know what it is. Now when I don't talk to y'all, because I think y'all on some BS, don't take it personal. Because it's stuff like this. It's stuff like this that makes me stronger. Okay?
All right, you did it.
I'm protected.
You did it. Because, yeah, Peter, you did it. Because you doing the most. I'm protected. What are you talking about? Why do you need to be protected if you didn't do it? Just say like the truth came out, or you know, it came to light or something. He never said he was innocent. He said he's protected. So that lets me know that he did it. You already know Peter has a problem with putting his hands on people's necks. Whether he cheating or choking somebody, his hands stay on somebody's neck. So I do believe that it happened. So yeah, that was pretty much what popped it off. So in the midst of him going through that, he made another video addressing Bravo because of what aired on the reunion, when Mia said that Wendy and Peter slept together, basically. So in the midst of him going through that, he called out Bravo, which led to some other mess. So yeah, let's just watch the video of him calling out Bravo.
Potomac Housewife, a reunion show, and Mia is going at it with Wendy, and brother, this is kind of your fault, because I taped with y'all for 5 minutes promoting Bar in Baltimore and Bar in Miami Beach, and you turned that 5 minutes into 9 episodes, and now my name is thrown around on the
It's your fault.
show. When
Nobody told you to come on the show?
I don't mess with none of those women. Okay? Giselle, Robin, cool people. The rest of them, Wendy, I shot with her one time, 5 minutes, then go out to dinner with her. I didn't have no late night snack with her. She's a married woman. She's very respectful, very honorable. Okay, so for Mia, for you to be talking about me and Wendy getting together is so disrespectful, and it's so thirsty. It's real thirsty for you to do that just to collect that check from Bravo. There's nothing cool about that. Okay, and you can't just use my name like that, because if you use my name like that, I'm gonna have my lawyer get in touch with you guys, and it's gonna be really
Peter,
ugly.
you doing too
Okay,
much.
because I do not know any of those women. I never see them outside of my establishment. Okay, and y'all just can't recklessly just throw people's name out there like that, because it actually hurt my business, and that's irresponsible. Please cease and desist.
Okay, here's my thing with this. How are you upset? I get that he's upset that she said that. First of all, nobody believed it anyway. You telling us you don't know these women like that, you only know Giselle and Robin. You're the one who came on the show meeting with Wendy and acting like you was cool with Mia and Gordon. You the one that told Mia that you got beef with Wendy. You're essentially the reason all of that happened. How are you upset that your name is being mentioned on the show that you voluntarily went on? And you lucky they cut out that Giselle Peter storyline, because then you really would have been mad. I don't get how he's blaming Bravo for that, because you know how Bravo works. I do agree with everything he said to Wendy. You know, Wendy lying, disrespectful, thirsty. But you're upset with Bravo for what? You decided to come on the show. So then after Peter said that, Gordon hopped in the chat. Gordon made a video responding to Peter. So yeah, let me watch that.
You know, it's interesting to me that who I thought was my friend, Peter Thomas, can say things like, he doesn't know us like that. I wonder if he didn't know us like that, the times when he'd been at our house, eating our food, playing card games, associating with other people, family members and friends of ours. I guess he didn't know us like that when he held our baby girl and was the first
Gordon, are you
man
reading?
to hold our baby girl.
Is Gordon reading a
He
piece of
didn't know
paper?
us like that when he's gone on boat rides with us. I guess he didn't know us like that all the times that we spent at his restaurant supporting his business. And certainly, I guess he didn't know us like that when he wanted to borrow $60,000 to pay his bills at Bar 1. So I don't know why Peter says he don't know us like that. Maybe that's his definition of not knowing us like that. Not knowing us like that when he's attended our kids' parties. So I guess if that means not knowing someone, then I guess that's what Peter's meaning is. And furthermore, to say this hasn't hurt, this has hurt his business.
And furthermore,
Just
he definitely
a few days
reading.
ago, I personally spoke to Peter, and he said that publicity is actually helping his business. And furthermore, the allegations that he's referencing only came out a couple of days ago, so how could it have hurt his business that quickly?
Yeah,
Peter,
that's
I guess
true.
we don't know you like that.
Gordon ate that up. I ain't gonna lie. He okay for the rehearsed read. Now I'm gonna have to go ahead and give Gordon that one, because in the video I just watched, Peter was talking like he only knew Giselle and Robin, but you didn't come on the show with them at all. You came on the show with two completely different people. So yeah, that didn't make sense. And maybe he was saying it like he don't know the ladies like that, but if you know Gordon like that, I'm sure you know Mia like that. And y'all shared a girl or something. Like, you know Mia. Stop playing. So yeah, I might have to give that one to Gordon, because you know them. And ask them for money. This had to have been before they got kicked out their Potomac rental in the business. Okay, so the last thing that happened with all of this Peter drama, Mia actually responded and posted a video of Wendy and Peter at dinner. So Mia posted this video and it reads, "I didn't go out to dinner with her. I didn't go out to dinner with her. I didn't have a late night snack with her. I only filmed with her for 5 minutes." Lies. Ooh. This is messy. Now, I don't think that they smashed or any. This doesn't prove that, but Peter did have dinner. Okay, and the last thing to talk about today, Michael Darby. The audacity. The caucasity. Michael Darby has sued Miss Candiace for $2 million because of the oral sex claim she made on Potomac centuries ago.
Ashley, your husband likes to leave you.
Do you wanna
and go to a man named house and suck his dick.
Oh, this episode aired how long ago? So, according to the legal documents obtained by TMZ, Michael wasn't feeling Candiace's comments during this past season, of course. Michael apparently sent Candiace a cease and desist earlier this year about her comments. Ooh. But claims no retraction on her part has been paid. Okay, so he wanted her to retract her statement? Yeah, Candiace definitely wasn't gonna do that. But Candiace said she heard, right? She didn't say he did this. Like, this didn't come from her mouth. This was something that she heard, right? But here's the thing. Why sue Candiace? You've been following this lady around. Seen a couple of reports of him showing up to her performance or their restaurant or something to be messy regarding Ashley, showing up with your girlfriend here, showing up talking crap about Ashley here. You even followed them out the country. They was in a whole nother country and you followed them. So why are you suing this lady? Like, you have not been following and harassing her. Harassing may be a little too far, but y'all clearly don't like each other. And you're not on camera. You're not coming around the ladies. You're not filming. There is no reason for you to be seeing Candiace. There is no reason for you to be popping up at their restaurants, going to her performances out the country. There is no reason for you to do all of that. But you want to sue her? There's been footage of you grabbing people. And actually, the reason you're probably no longer filming on the show is because you're sick of having to answer to these accusations. Now, this is unfortunate for Candiace because Michael does have the resources to drag this out in court as long as he wants to. I just don't see him winning anything, though, because he has to prove that it's defamation. With everything that's already come out about him, that's going to be hard to prove. But honestly, the thing that could help him is the fact that she insinuated that he pays for sex. That's implying that he's a sex worker of some sort. So yeah, I guess he probably has her there. Y'all be feeling like, oh, Candiace can say whatever she wants. They attacked her husband. They lied and said her husband did this. She can say whatever she wants. No, she can't. And this is why. She just got to be a little smarter with her words. Or start saying allegedly or something. It's just too much going on right now between Atlanta and Potomac. It's too much. And on top of that, all of the stuff about Drew and Ralph that came out, I already reacted to that yesterday, so I'm not going to go into that again. But yeah, it's a lot going on out here. Yeah, so y'all let me know what y'all thought about all of that craziness that went on yesterday. Leave your comments down below. Stay happy, healthy, and all of that good stuff, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.